How's it going? I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of what my warm-up movement flow looks like. So this is typically what I do before static stretching and foam rolling. Basically what you can see here is doing a lot of downward dogs, rolling out the ankles there. Feet tend to get a little bit stiff, so I like to start with those ankle rolls in that downward dog position. Getting into calf stretch, kind of working from the bottom up. Obviously, this is quite yoga inspired. So basically, what I'm doing is just kind of moving in and out of different yoga type postures with some push-ups and whatnot in between. Here, I'm getting into a bit of a lizard stretch, I suppose. Basically, just trying to get my upper body to sink into the hip a little bit, which is a great opener here. And as you can see, I'm really not holding these positions for too long. I'm kind of fidgeting in and out, really using my upper body to kind of control the torso in and out of these hip stretches. I almost always do these ankle rolls every time I get into that downward dog position. Again, it's just kind of good policy for my feet. So each time we get into the lunge position, I like to do just a little different variations. So you can see here, doing some twists. And sitting on the feet here is a great opener for the quads. Again, getting into the toes and ankles a little bit. So here I start just kind of getting into a squat sequence. Just like to hang out in the bottom of a squat, adding some twists, doing some prying, just kind of pushing the knees out left and right to create space in the hips. I'd like to do these a lot, especially on squatting days, just to kind of get myself used to hanging out in that bottom position. Planks and side planks, in my opinion, is like still a fantastic core exercise. If nothing else, than to really just link up the body from head to toe, especially when you're kind of up on the palm. I like to add some wrist circles with the opposite hand. And then here I'm getting into Cossack variation, Cossack squat, which is basically a split on one side and a squat on the other. So moving from that into lunge position, back and forth. Again, the feet, ankles are really important here. Here where I'm holding the lunge, I'm just doing some ankle rolls, really being able to take your ankles through as much range of motion as you can is super important, especially if you've been sitting or driving for a long period of time. And finishing up here with a basic hip flexor stretch. Here I'm just getting into a kneeling position. Probably could have set my back knee down in a better alignment there, but yeah, just finishing up here with your traditional kneeling hip flexor stretch, which again is an underrated stretch, but when you do it right, it can really work on those quads. Give it a shot. Enjoy.